Okay, hello everyone. I'll just quickly take you how do you segregate the form responses in Google Sheets. So a lot of time it may happen that a same form has been rolled out to all the sections of a particular grade, and there may be chances that you might want to segregate those responses, let's say on the basis of the section or on the basis of correct and incorrect answers, or let's say yes no priorities whatsoever. So I have a form over here which has the name of the sections, and I have the name of the guests that the students want to select. Alright, so what I have done is, so I've got 112 responses in this form. You can see a Google Sheet icon over here. You can even see these three dots. Alright, so these three dots say that get email notification for new responses, select response destination, but since we already have a sheet, we'll not select this one. We'll just very quickly go to the Google Sheet, which I've already kept open in the next tab. Now you can see these are all the form responses. All right, so these are all the form responses. Now let's say I want to segregate these forms on the basis of section. I have section Enigma, Epiphany, Eureka, Fortuity, Revelation, Serendipity. So what I will do is I will make or add tabs of those sections. I've added tabs of Enigma, Epiphany, Eureka just to show you. Enigma I've already done. Okay, so what do you have to do is there's this formula which says equals to, every formula or every function starts from equals to. Okay, so equals to query bracket form responses, which is one. um, so form response is 1 because that is the name of the sheet, the main sheet. Then there is 1 is to 208. Why 208? Because this is the number of responses that we had, if you can see over here. Okay, so 1 is to 208 we wrote because we expected that these are the number of responses we'd be getting. Then there is select star where D equals to. So in D section, wherever there is enigma, all that data has to be placed in this sheet. So that signifies that. Don't worry, you don't have to. Don't worry, you don't. Don't worry, you don't have to remember this formula. What I'll do is I'll just copy paste this formula on the presentation. Now just copy this formula over here, and now I'm doing it for the epiphany section, right? So for epiphany, in the A1 cell, I just select the cell and I paste it. So I do control V and automatically it is all pasted over here. But you will see that in the formula it is still written enigma, so I'm getting all the enigma data for me. So I'll do is I'll very quickly just change enigma to epiphany. Okay, Epiphany, and this is done. So you can see how all of my form responses are segregated on the basis of section. Similarly doing it for eureka, but since it's already enigma over here, I will enter eureka and enter. So you can see how I have segregated the response.